She-Hulk's clothes tear apart when she transforms, but when Banner transforms, he usually ends up wearing nothing but his underwear. She is Banner's cousin, Susan. While they were driving, Susan jokingly asked whether Captain America was actually a virgin. Suddenly, an alien spaceship dropped out of the sky. Startled, Susan jerked the steering wheel. The car instantly lost control and went straight off a cliff. Susan's arm was cut open by a deep wound. To stop Banner from losing control and transforming on the spot, she quickly dragged him out of the car, but Banner's blood dripped into her wound. The next second, Susan's body began to mutate. Terrified, she ran straight into the forest in panic. Eventually, she collapsed from exhaustion and passed out. When she woke up again, she found herself lying on a beach. On the table nearby sat a damaged Iron Man helmet. It was the same one from Avengers Endgame. Susan walked into the basement and finally met her cousin, Bruce Banner. Banner told her that this lab had been built specifically for him by Tony Stark. Now it was mainly used to study Susan's transformation into She-Hulk. Because the two of them are closely related, Susan's body could perfectly merge with the gamma radiation in Banner's blood. That was exactly why she was able to transform into She-Hulk successfully. In fact, her blood even healed Banner's damaged arm. To prevent She-Hulk from completely losing control, Banner locked Susan inside a room filled with spinning saw blades. The idea was to anger her and force her to transform. Just as the sharp blades were about to slice into her body, Susan suddenly transformed into She-Hulk. With a single punch, she smashed the entire machine to pieces.
Yes, yes.
Talking to me like I'm a stray horse.
Susan immediately tried to turn back to normal. But what Banner never expected was that even after transforming, Susan remained completely conscious and rational. When Susan learned that Banner had spent 2 full years learning to control this body, she nearly broke down on the spot. In order to return to her normal life, Susan finally agreed to follow Banner's training. Early the next morning, Banner grabbed a loudspeaker and blasted an ear-splitting noise, forcing Susan to transform again. And just like that, She-Hulk's training officially began.